Good evening friends, welcome to SciPad channel. As we completed electricity, today we are going to go to the next lesson, magnetic effects of current. In magnetic effects of current, I will go with what you have studied before. So let's see today, domestic circuits. Domestic electric circuits. This is what exactly in our home. Right, I'll go one by one. So what you got is first the main wire, the red colored wire is called as the live wire. It has got a fuse in it. It carries the power. 220 volt is the line voltage. It carries the fuse. What is the use of fuse? You know, right? So when the current exceeds higher, the fuse is going to be blown off and your entire circuit will be protected. So that is the role of fuse. And after that, what you got? You have got an energy meter. The energy meter is used to measure how much you are consuming. It is also otherwise called as kilowatt hour meter. So it is used to measure how much you are consuming. And after that, what you got? You got a distribution box. Like in the house, could be first floor, second floor, third floor, or could be room, kitchen, living room, box room, anything. It is all is the dividing. This is where the exact electric circuit is divided, and it goes like that, right? What you got here is earth wire. You can see the earth wire is not connected to the energy meter. It is connected to, see, wherever you got the socket with 3 pins, that is only the earth wire. So in normal homes, we got adapters with 2 pin and 3 pin. 2 pins normally carry only 5 amps, but 3 pins carry 15 amps. So earthing is needed when the current is going to be high. Okay, so this is the domestic circuit. This distribution box is going to be distributed all over the home. So it is definitely somewhere near the door you will find it, right, with all circuit breakers here. Right, so this is the neutral wire. The neutral wire color is always black and the earth wire is always green in color. And the danger wire, the live wire, is red in color. So this is the basic domestic circuit, right? So what we are going to see next is, so what is the role of earthing, right? There are 2 diagrams. First, let me explain this. 2 circuit diagrams. The supply voltage is there and it is connected to the iron box, and then neutral is the return where the current comes back, right? So the iron box is here. Suppose you are ironing, right? If the wire, the live wire, gets shorted with the casing of the iron box, what will happen? The iron box casing will carry current. So you are connected to the ground. You are standing on the ground, right? So you are connected to the ground. Ground is having very less resistance. So what happens is all the current flowing through the iron box will go through you, will pass through you. This is danger for us. So how to protect ourselves? So there comes the earthing wire. So see this diagram, right? The earthing wire is connected to the iron box casing somehow, right? As similarly, this wire gets shorted, the iron box casing gets electric current. So comparing 2 persons, who will have the least resistances, the human being or the ground or the earthing? Definitely earthing is having 0 resistance. So what happens is the entire current will flow through the earth wire and it is grounded, not through the human being. That is the role of earth wire. Right, what is next? So what is next? So earthing you understood, I hope. Now, what is short circuiting and overloading in our home? Right, this is common, right? You want to connect your laptop, you want to connect your washing machine, you want to connect multiple equipments in one circuit. What will happen here? All the device will take current and it takes very high amount of current. Let's say it takes enormous amount of current. Let's say the line should carry 5 amps, for example. But now since you connected more loads, it is going to take more current and results in overloading. So what is meant by short circuit? When the live wire and the neutral wire somehow comes in contact, The name itself says the circuit is shorted, which means when the live wire and the neutral wire come in contact, so enormous amount of current goes through it or flows through it. So both is what? Both this abnormal current will flow in the circuit. What will happen if the abnormal circuit current flows? If abnormal current flows, the wire will get heated up, the insulation will get melted, probably result in fire. That's what will result in both short circuiting and overloading. Now, both are danger. How to protect it? So have you ever seen this miniature circuit breaker? So MCB, what is the role of it? All ACs in a home will have it. Why? Because the device is very expensive, right? If abnormal current flows in it, your AC will get damaged. So what is the role of MCB? It is like a current sensor. When the current is going to be more than the exceeded limit, this circuit breaker will be tripped. And when the circuit current becomes normal, again you're going to trip it on. So that is circuit breaker for you. So you remember 3 things for us. 1, circuit breaker. 2, you got fuse. 3, you got earthing to protect us, right? So now the final one, that's for you. So you can see what are the questions for you to answer. Okay guys, so I think you have seen the questions clearly, right? We got only 4 questions to answer. I will summarize what we have seen today very quickly. So the domestic circuit, what we saw, well, we got 3 wires. Red wire, which is a live wire, green wire is the earth wire, and black is the neutral wire, right? We got, that is for the single phase system. If 3-phase system, the wirings will be RYB, and you got 2-phase system. When the power consumption is not enough, we have to go for 2-phase and 3-phase, right? And then what we saw today is short circuiting, when 2 wires come in, live wire and neutral wire comes in contact, or when there is insulation failure, short circuit happens. Overloading is, suppose you got a bag, you can carry 10 books in it. You want to squeeze in and add 4 more books in it. What will happen? Definitely you are overloading your bag. So overloading is, you are connecting more devices in the circuit, causing excessive current to come in. That is abnormal current and will result in fire. So what are the equipments to protect? MCB we saw. Other is fuse. Fuse is a simple element. And then we got MCB, fuse, and we got earthing to protect the device as well as human being. That is domestic circuit for you. It is in the last page of the NCERT domestic circuit for class 10 CBSE as well as state board. If you like it, please subscribe the video and then follow us. Thank you.